What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K Flex, and I'm back here with another video the day after the shellacking. Okay, how you guys feeling? How you guys sleep? I know some of you guys might be hungover still. Well, it's like it's in the evening, so y'all should be straight. But yeah, yesterday was rough, huh? But today I'm gonna talk about the negatives and the positives of last night's game. Now, I wanted to make these type of videos, and I wanted to say, like, at the beginning of the season, I knew I wanted to make these type of videos, and I said, every game I want to make, hey, 3 negatives and 3 positives I got from the game. If we lose, right? 3 positive, that's a good number, right? But then, you know, I'm like, okay, let me make my first one of these, and I'm trying to find 3 positives, and I just can't, okay? I've been trying to reach and everything. I cannot find 3 positives. I've been trying to look. I'm like, yo, but nothing was positive. There's one positive that I got. All right, maybe 2, and I'm going to go over them, and then we're going to go over the 3 negatives. So, obviously, there was a lot more negative things than 3, but I'm just going to go over the main 3 that just stuck out to me, okay? So let's just, without further ado, get into the video. Shout out to people who like this video before they even heard this sentence. Let's get into it. The 3 negatives first, all right? I mean, the 3 positives first. Number 1, and the only one, is Damian Howard. That's it. That's it. Like, I really look at the whole team. The only person that fought yesterday was Damian Howard. I'm not saying, listen, because I feel like I've disrespected players when I like say, oh, y'all didn't fight, y'all didn't try, but y'all tried. But if that's y'all trying, then we're f***ed. But listen, Damian Howard, right? He did his job. You did not hear his name at all, really, throughout the whole broadcast. He was not getting cooked. Everybody else on the entire defense getting slaughtered. Damian Howard was not getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? He was doing what he had to do. Even when Hollywood Brown started going crazy, Damian Howard matched up on Hollywood Brown, even followed him in the slot. Hollywood Brown, I'm pretty sure, didn't catch another ball for the rest of the game. I'm pretty positive. Maybe one, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he didn't catch another ball for the rest of the game when Damian Howard had to start following him, which I don't even blame Miami for not putting Damian Howard on him to begin with, because Hollywood Brown's not supposed to do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever knew in that game, hey, Hollywood Brown's just going to torch the whole rest of the secondary, including Minkah Fitzpatrick, and you're going to have to put your best cornerback on a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could have ever anticipated that. I would have never knew that. You know what I'm saying? So the Dolphins didn't know that until it was too late. We already got cooked. We down 28. Now it's like, okay, get Damian Howard on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Damian Howard was the only bright spot. You know, some people get their money and fall off. Or it seems like Damian Howard, he's not going to fall off. You know, he got a great test next week. We're going to get into that later in the week. But, you know, Damian Howard, he did his job. That's awesome, because he's going to be a huge part of not just now, but the whole entire future. So if he falls off with all the money he got, oh, we in trouble. But he looked pretty good, and that's the bright spot of yesterday. Now, the other bright spot I'm going to say is kind of a reach. And that's going to be Jesse Davis. He played good for his first game as left tackle. He was replacing Larry Tunsil, and everybody knows losing Larry Tunsil was a huge blow. That's pretty much the signal to me that we was tanking whenever we traded Larry Tunsil. But like I said, Jesse Davis did not do bad in filling in for him, but it didn't matter. Our whole line is terrible. Our whole line is absolutely garbage. No matter if Jesse Davis is there, I don't give a damn if Joe Thomas come back out of retirement and go and play left tackle for us. We have no shot with that rest of that line. You know, it would have no shot. Even with Laramie Tunsil, even there, right, this season, we would have had no shot. I still would have kept Laramie Tunsil wide for the future, just like you keeping X for the future. But even this season, like, Laramie Tunsil being there was not going to make it. The whole right side of the line is just dog. All right, but those are the 2 positives, I guess, and really it's only one, Damian Howard. Jesse Davis played straight too, but really, Damian Howard is the only positive I can think of. Now, let's get to negatives. All right? Now, this was hard. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You can really just say everything outside of Damian Howard in the video right there. But I'm going to get into the 3 most glaring ones to me, because these are 3 that are just, it's just, you can't win with this, like this happening. So, number 1, Minkah Fitzpatrick got fried. Okay? I don't know what's going on. Well, I know what's going on with Minkah Fitzpatrick. I'm going to get to it in a second. Minkah Fitzpatrick got cooked by everybody. Mark Andrews, the tight end, cooked him. Hollywood Brown cooked. Everywhere Minkah was on the field, he got cooked. They had to put Walt Aikens in. Minkah just got fried all day. Minkah got fried to the... I've never seen Minkah get fried this way. All right? And I'm going to say this, and I've been saying this for literally over a year. I've been saying this since we drafted him. Minkah Fitzpatrick needs to play one position. I've been saying this, preaching this, and if you've been here for me, you know I've been saying this forever. I'm like, I ain't trying to limit Minkah Fitzpatrick, but I'm saying though, there are wonderful, great college players that go to the NFL and the transition is too much for them. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, and then they have to settle into their position to become great. That it's not as easy as just you dominate in college, you go dominate in the NFL. It's you have to settle into a position in the NFL. Minkah, to this day, have never settled into a position. He has never settled. He's been playing 4 or 5 positions since he got in the NFL. Now, there are players that struggle to learn one position. There are great players that struggle to learn one position when they come in the NFL. It's a whole new adjustment. It's a whole new speed. You're asking Minkah Fitzpatrick, who I think could be a great player, to play 5 positions in his first year. Then he got to go around and play, 3 positions this year. He's played every position you could play in the secondary in 2 seasons. You're asking for a disaster to happen. He's not getting his reps in his real position. I remember in the practice when they saw how Minkah was getting cooked in practice and his mom got mad and commented on it. I remember that practice, and she was like, maybe because he's playing out of position. Like, he's playing out of position way too often. Now, people want to say, well, what if somebody gets injured? It's good to have somebody that's gonna be able to. He shouldn't have to spend his career trying to pick up for if somebody gets injured. He needs to play his position. Minkah's gonna be a great player. He needs to play his position. Now it's not even a thing where I'm saying I think he needs to play his position. It's a thing where I know he needs to play one position. I just seen him get cooked. And he wasn't even getting cooked by elite players. It was Mark Andrews. Like, come on now, dude. Minkah Fitzpatrick needs to play one position. All right? That was the dude I'm most disappointed in by far of this last game. Like I said, I don't expect things out of that many people on this team, but Minkah Fitzpatrick, he has expectations, and yesterday was unacceptable. And I don't even know who to blame because he's been playing 20 positions since he got here. Put him at I don't even care. I used to say put him at free safety. But if y'all want to put him at free safety, just put him at one position, let him stay. Let him stay. Whatever y'all going to put him at, put him there. All right, let him be elite there, and then let him grow into other positions. But all this learning 20 positions as a rookie in second year, it was never a good idea. It was never a good idea. What else we got? All right, now on to number 2. Oh, the D-line, the entire D-line, not one player, the whole entire D-line. Awful. All right, they can't get pressure center 4. They can't get no pressure. Now, I know who was part of the reason because Lamar Jackson is fast, so sometimes you don't want to get to the quarterback. You just want to contain him, kind of. But you can't just let him sit in the pocket. The defense, we did not touch him. We did not, even if we tried to touch him, we did not touch him. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson, first of all, he's too fast, so even if you send a good blitz, he's going to run away from it. And then second of all, Lamar Jackson is just not that, you know what I'm saying? He good. He's not that good the way he did yesterday. I don't care what quarterback it is. All right, we got cooked by Lamar Jackson. We're going to get cooked by every quarterback we go against if you don't touch the quarterback. That's why I told y'all, you can't win in this league without a pass rush. You can't. It's impossible. The Patriots, they have no name pass rushes, and they turn them into amazing play. That's why I hate when y'all compare us to the Patriots. That's why I hate it, because y'all got suckered in. I said, yo, in my video before the season started, I said, yo, Jonathan Ledbetter. Like, cause once we release Nate Orchard, it's like, we got Jonathan Ledbetter. We have, like, people, I don't even know who they are. And I get comments, well, the Patriots, they got D-linemen. They don't know who they are, and then you better get used to it because the Patriots, you know, they got D-linemen. Nobody knows who they are, and they turn into Pro Bowlers, and you know what I'm saying? You trust me, this is why we got to stop comparing us to the Patriots. We got D-linemen, and these are not good, okay, at all. Now, Jackson, all right? I don't think they're going to touch Tom Brady. If I could put a bet in it, I don't think they're going to touch Tom Brady next week either. We got to scheme up the most amazing blitzes to get pressure on the quarterback. These D-linemen are not doing it. Charles Harris, I ain't going to call you a bust yet after week 1, but give me some week 4. But other than that, yeah, our whole entire D-line is just, they can't touch nobody. And it's not like they're not getting to the quarterback, but they can stop the run. They can't stop anything. They can't stop anything. They're not doing anything, okay? I mean, it is better than in previous years, though, because at least this D-line, we expected it to be trash. We had other trash D-lines that was trash, but they was making a lot of money. This D-line not making too much money, and the trash is kind of like expected. By the way, Cameron Wake had 2.5 sacks last year, guys. 100th career sack yesterday for the Titans. Congratulations to Cameron Wake. I miss you more than ever these days. I swear I do. Speaking of Cameron Wake, this is kind of out the way, but how many of you guys feel like Rashad Jones should get traded? I kind of feel like that. Like, I don't think he should have to go through this, but maybe that's a conversation for another video. Let's just get into number 3, okay? Patrick Graham. Now, listen, guys. I expect our offense to be kind of terrible, all right? We have minimum talent on the offense. We have Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. We have, you know what I'm saying? We haven't really spit too much drafts on our offense recently. We have an undrafted free agent, Preston Williams, who we found a diamond in the rough, but like for the most part, a lot of our draft picks and stuff have been going towards our defense. A lot of our talent is on our defense. Our highest paid player is on our defense. For our defense to come out there and give up 59 points, Patrick Graham, what the hell are you doing? All right? There's some talent there on defense. I don't care. And it's not like one of them games where our offense gets 3 and out, and our defense gets tired and they start giving up points. From the very start of the game, fresh leg defense, we giving up bombs. We giving up major points. And it wasn't even a situation where our secondary they have to guard all day and stuff. Dude, they was cooking. They was getting whatever they wanted. Regardless of whether we was getting pass rush or not, they was getting whatever they wanted. Our defense not supposed to be this bad. Brian Flores is a defensive-minded coach. Patrick Graham is a defensive coordinator. Our defense not supposed to be this bad. All right, I don't care. We're never supposed to give up 59 points. Rebuilding, whatever you want to say, we never supposed to give up 59 points. Ever. All right? At home. Never, ever in life we supposed to give up 59. And they could have had more, but RG3 just took some kneels at the goal line. Because he tried to get the hell. I just heard about that. I just read about that. So we could have gave up 60. That's inexcusable. That's inexcusable. I don't give a fuck if you're tanking. I don't care. That's inexcusable. Alright? So hope the game plan for tomorrow. I hope the game plan for next week is better than the game plan for this week. I don't know what the game plan was for this week. If the game plan was to, hey, don't let Lamar run. I don't even know if you stopped him because he never had to run. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a thing of us stopping him. I don't think he was trying to run the ball. We were stopping it. He wasn't trying to run. What's the point? I can just throw one play touchdowns all game. What the hell I got to run for? Oh, Lord. Anyways, those are the negatives. Those are the 3 main glaring negatives to me. Our defense, our defense as a whole, Minka Fitzpatrick individually, and our D-line. All right, our offense I never really expected that much out of. They were disappointing too, though. As a whole, I could have just said the whole team. But those are the 3 most glaring things to me. Positive, I will say, is Jesse Davis did okay at left tackle, and Damian Howard looking shut down. So, get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. What are the negatives and the positives of this game? Well, everything was a negative. I'm more interested in what was the positive of this game. Right? But get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Roll to 9K. Your boy K Flexing. I'm out.